Have you ever thought about whether something as simple as eating one egg a day could greatly enhance your health as you get older? What if I told you that doctors have found that just one egg a day can boost your muscle strength, improve your mind, protect your heart, and even strengthen your bones? However, there's an important detail. Not all eggs are the same. Some can actually be harmful, particularly for those over the age of 60. Making the wrong choices can put your health in danger without you even realizing it. In this video, we'll explore the amazing benefits of eggs for older adults. But more importantly, we'll highlight 5 types of eggs you should avoid to safeguard your health. Stick with me until the end, because the dietary choices you make today will influence your life quality in the future. Before we start, we ask you to like the video and leave a comment to help the channel grow. Subscribe and activate the notification bell to stay updated on our content. Now, let's get started. For key health benefits of eating one egg daily. First, stronger muscles. Stay active and independent. As we grow older, our muscles naturally weaken, making everyday tasks like walking, climbing stairs, or even getting up from a chair harder. This muscle loss, known as sarcopenia, is a major cause of falls and fractures in older adults. But here's the good news: eating one egg a day can help slow this process. Eggs are rich in high-quality protein, which provides all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to maintain and rebuild muscle. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition revealed that older adults who consume enough protein-rich foods, especially those with complete proteins like eggs, experience slower muscle loss and enhanced strength over time. I once had a 65-year-old patient who suffered from chronic back pain and leg weakness. He believed that resting more would help, but it actually made things worse. His muscles became so weak that he needed assistance walking. But after adding one egg a day to his diet along with other protein-rich foods, his strength improved, his mobility increased, and he regained his confidence. If you want to stay strong, active, and independent as you age, make sure you're getting enough protein, and one egg a day is one of the best ways to achieve that. Second, a sharper mind. Keep your memory strong. Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you were there? Or had trouble recalling names, dates, or even important daily tasks? As we age, brain health becomes just as important as physical health. The good news is that the right nutrition can greatly help in keeping your mind sharp, and eggs are among the best brain-boosting foods. Eggs are rich in choline, a vital nutrient that helps your brain create acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter responsible for memory, learning, and overall cognitive function. Studies from the Harvard T. Chan School of Public Health indicate that choline plays a critical role in preventing cognitive decline and reducing the risk of dementia. Additionally, eggs contain omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce brain inflammation and protect against conditions like Alzheimer's disease. I had a 77-year-old patient who struggled with memory loss. He often forgot to take his medications and had difficulty recognizing close family members. After adding eggs to his daily diet, his memory improved, and his family noticed he became more engaged, alert, and present in conversations. Takeaway: if you want to maintain a sharp mind and strong memory, don't underestimate the power of eggs. Third, a healthier heart. The truth about cholesterol. For years, people thought eggs were bad for heart health due to their cholesterol content. However, modern research has proven otherwise. Eating eggs in moderation does not significantly raise bad cholesterol levels for most individuals. In fact, eggs can be heart protective. They help increase HDL, good cholesterol, levels, which assists in removing excess cholesterol from your bloodstream, lowering the risk of heart disease and stroke. A study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, JAMA, found that people who regularly eat eggs have a lower risk of cardiovascular disease compared to those who avoid them. One of my patients, a 66-year-old man with high cholesterol, was initially skeptical about eating eggs. However, after making a few small dietary adjustments, including adding 1 egg a day, his cholesterol levels improved and his heart health stabilized. So, if you've been avoiding eggs because of outdated cholesterol concerns, it's time to reconsider. Fourth, stronger bones prevent fractures and osteoporosis. Bone health is a significant concern for older adults, particularly regarding osteoporosis, a condition that weakens bones and increases the risk of fractures. Eggs provide 2 essential nutrients for bone health: vitamin D and calcium. Vitamin D helps the body absorb calcium effectively, ensuring that bones remain strong and resistant to fractures. Unfortunately, many older adults don't get enough vitamin D, especially those who spend less time outdoors. Since eggs are one of the few natural food sources of vitamin D, eating them daily can help close this gap. I once worked with an 80-year-old woman who had a hip fracture caused by osteoporosis. In addition to her medical treatment, I advised her to include 1 egg per day in her diet. Over time, her bone density improved, and her recovery was much faster than expected. If you want to protect your bones, reduce the risk of fractures, and maintain mobility as you age, ensure you're getting enough vitamin D, and eggs provide an easy and tasty way to do that. Coming up next, now that you understand the powerful benefits of eggs, it's time for an important warning. Not all eggs are safe to eat, some can actually be harmful. Up next, I'll reveal 5 types of eggs you should never eat to protect your health. Stay with me. 5 types of eggs you should never eat. Now that you know how eating 1 egg daily can strengthen your muscles, protect your brain, improve your heart, and strengthen your bones, let's discuss something equally important. Not all eggs are good for you. Some types of eggs can be harmful, raising the risk of food poisoning, heart disease, or even toxic exposure. Let's now go over the 5 types of eggs you should avoid for your health. First, cracked eggs, a hidden danger in your fridge. Have you ever picked up an egg from the carton and noticed a small crack in the shell? Maybe you thought, it's just a little crack. I'll use it quickly, and it should be fine. But here's the reality: a cracked egg is a ticking time bomb for food poisoning. The eggshell acts as a natural barrier protecting the egg from harmful bacteria. Once the shell is cracked, even if the membrane inside seems intact, bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli can easily enter. These bacteria thrive in the moist interior of the egg, multiplying rapidly, even if the egg is refrigerated. For younger people with strong immune systems, consuming a cracked egg may not cause immediate harm. But for older adults, whose immune systems have weakened with age, foodborne illnesses from contaminated eggs can cause severe digestive issues, prolonged illness, and even hospitalization. Common risks of eating cracked eggs include Salmonella infection, which causes nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, fever, and dehydration, and E. coli contamination, which can lead to severe stomach cramps, kidney problems, and in rare cases, life-threatening infections. Seniors often have a weakened immune response, so their bodies may struggle to fight off these bacterial infections, leading to longer recovery times and serious complications. To avoid these risks, always inspect eggs before buying them, checking the carton carefully for cracks before placing it in your shopping cart. Handle eggs gently to prevent cracking and store them properly in their original carton in the refrigerator at 40 degrees Fahrenheit or lower to slow bacterial growth. If you ever find a cracked egg in your fridge, don't take the risk. Discard it immediately instead of trying to cook or save it. Many people don't realize how dangerous cracked eggs can be, but now that you know, you can make safer choices for yourself and your loved ones. When in doubt, throw it out. Second, soft-boiled or undercooked eggs, a hidden risk in your breakfast. Many people enjoy soft-boiled eggs with their runny yolk, believing they are more nutritious and flavorful. However, while the taste may be tempting, undercooked eggs carry a serious health risk, especially for older adults. If eggs aren't cooked at a high enough temperature, dangerous bacteria like Salmonella can survive, leading to food poisoning that can cause nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and fever. For seniors, whose immune systems are naturally weaker, even a mild foodborne illness can result in severe dehydration, hospitalization, or long-term health complications. Salmonella bacteria can sometimes be found inside the egg, even if the shell appears clean and intact. This is because contamination can happen before the shell even forms in the hen's reproductive system. Unlike fully cooked eggs, which reach temperatures high enough to kill bacteria, soft-boiled or runny eggs may not be heated enough to eliminate harmful pathogens. To stay safe, avoid consuming undercooked or runny eggs and opt for fully cooked eggs instead. If you enjoy soft-boiled eggs, consider using pasteurized eggs, which have been treated to kill bacteria while maintaining their texture. Always cook eggs to at least 60 degrees Celsius or 71 degrees Celsius to ensure they are safe to eat. While a runny yolk may seem harmless, for older adults, it can present a significant health risk. When it comes to eggs, it's always better to be safe than sorry. Third, century eggs, a high sodium hazard. Century eggs, also known as preserved or thousand-year-old eggs, are a traditional delicacy in some Asian cuisines. These eggs undergo a preservation process where they are soaked in a mixture of clay, ash, salt, and alkaline substances for weeks or even months. This process transforms the egg, turning the white into a dark, jelly-like texture and the yolk into a creamy greenish-black consistency. While century eggs may have a unique flavor, they pose serious health risks, particularly for older adults. One of the biggest concerns with century eggs is their extremely high sodium content. Since salt is heavily used in the preservation process, these eggs contain far more sodium than fresh eggs. Excessive sodium intake is a major risk factor for high blood pressure, heart disease, kidney problems, and stroke, all of which are particularly dangerous for seniors. If you have hypertension or other cardiovascular issues, regularly consuming century eggs could worsen your health and increase the risk of complications. Another concern is the potential for heavy metal contamination. Traditionally, some producers used lead oxide in the curing process to speed up preservation and enhance the texture of century eggs. While many modern versions are labeled lead-free, studies have shown that trace amounts of heavy metals can still be present, posing potential long-term health risks, especially for brain and kidney function. To protect your health, limit or avoid century eggs, especially if you're monitoring your sodium intake or have existing heart conditions. Stick to fresh, well-cooked eggs, which provide all the essential nutrients without the added health risks. If you must eat century eggs, do so only occasionally and in moderation, and always check for a lead-free certification. Your heart and kidneys will thank you. Fourth, deep-fried eggs, a crispy but dangerous choice. Deep-fried eggs, sometimes called tiger skin eggs, are popular in many cuisines for their crispy texture and rich flavor. These eggs are typically fried at extremely high temperatures, giving them a golden brown, crunchy exterior. While they may be delicious, they come with significant health risks, especially for older adults. The biggest concern with deep-fried eggs is the formation of harmful compounds during the frying process. When eggs are cooked in very hot oil, they can produce benzopyrene and heterocyclic amines, HCAs, both of which are known to increase the risk of cancer, heart disease, and inflammation. These toxic substances form when proteins are exposed to intense heat, making deep-fried eggs far less healthy than boiled, poached, or scrambled eggs. Additionally, deep frying requires large amounts of unhealthy oils, many of which are high in trans fats and saturated fats. Consuming too much of these unhealthy fats can raise LDL, bad cholesterol, clog arteries, and increase the risk of heart attacks and strokes. For older adults, who are already more vulnerable to cardiovascular disease, deep-fried foods can accelerate serious health issues. Another problem is the increased calorie content. Deep frying drastically raises the calorie count of eggs, contributing to weight gain, high blood pressure, and insulin resistance, all of which are linked to diabetes and metabolic disorders. To protect your health, it's best to avoid deep-fried eggs and opt for healthier cooking methods. Try boiling, poaching, scrambling, or baking your eggs with minimal oil. These methods preserve the nutrients in the eggs while eliminating harmful toxins and excess fats. If you still crave a crispy texture, consider using an air fryer, which requires little to no oil and is a much healthier alternative. Deep-fried eggs may taste great, but the damage they can do to your body isn't worth the risk. Making smarter food choices today can contribute to a longer and healthier life. Fifth, fertilized eggs, a bacterial and digestive risk. Balut, a fertilized duck or chicken egg containing a partially developed embryo, is considered a delicacy in some Southeast Asian countries. While some claim it to be highly nutritious, the truth is that balut carries significant health risks, especially for older adults. One of the biggest concerns with balut is its high risk of bacterial contamination. Because these eggs are incubated in warm, humid conditions for days or even weeks, they create an ideal environment for harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli to thrive. If not handled or cooked properly, balut can cause severe food poisoning, resulting in nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, fever, and dehydration, serious conditions for seniors whose immune systems may already be weakened. Another issue is digestibility. Unlike regular eggs, balut contains bones, cartilage, and partially formed tissues, which can be difficult for the stomach to process. For older adults whose digestive systems may not be as strong as they once were, eating balut can cause stomach discomfort, bloating, and even indigestion. Additionally, balut is often high in cholesterol, which may not be suitable for those with heart disease, high blood pressure, or high cholesterol levels. While eggs in general contain cholesterol, the extra fats in balut, especially when eaten in excess, could contribute to artery blockage and increased cardiovascular risks. To stay safe and maintain good health, it's best to avoid fertilized eggs like balut and stick to regular fresh eggs, which offer all the essential nutrients without the risks. If you're looking for a high-protein, nutrient-dense food, well-cooked eggs are a much better and safer option. Your diet plays a major role in your long-term health, and making the right choices today can help you stay strong, active, and disease-free for years to come. Safe and easy ways to cook eggs for maximum health benefits. Now that we've discussed which types of eggs to avoid, let's focus on the best and safest ways to cook eggs to maximize their health benefits while keeping them delicious and easy to digest. Cooking eggs properly kills harmful bacteria while preserving their rich nutrients, making them a perfect addition to a balanced diet. Here are some safe and simple egg recipes that are both nutritious and easy to prepare, especially for older adults. First, hard-boiled eggs, a simple and nutritious snack. Why it's good? Hard-boiled eggs are one of the healthiest ways to eat eggs because they are fully cooked, eliminating any risk of bacteria. They are also easy to digest and packed with protein, vitamins, and minerals. How to make it? Place eggs in a pot and cover them with water. Bring the water to a boil, then reduce the heat and let them simmer for 10 to 12 minutes. Remove the eggs and place them in cold water to cool before peeling. Enjoy as a snack, in salads, or with a sprinkle of salt and pepper. Pro tip: add a splash of vinegar to the water to make peeling easier. Second, scrambled eggs with vegetables, a soft and flavorful breakfast. Why it's good? Scrambled eggs are soft, easy to chew, and can be customized with healthy vegetables for extra fiber and nutrients. How to make it? Beat 2 eggs in a bowl and add a splash of milk for extra creaminess. Heat a small amount of olive oil or butter in a non-stick pan over low heat. Add chopped vegetables like spinach, tomatoes, or bell peppers for extra vitamins. Pour the eggs into the pan and stir gently with a spatula until cooked through. Season with a pinch of salt and black pepper. Pro tip: cook on low heat to retain nutrients and prevent overcooking. Third, poached eggs, soft and easy to digest. Why it's good: poaching is a gentle cooking method that keeps the eggs soft, easy to chew, and full of nutrients without using excess oil or butter. How to make it: bring a pot of water to a gentle simmer, not a rolling boil. Add 1 teaspoon of vinegar to help the egg whites stay together. Crack an egg into a small bowl, then gently slide it into the water. Let it cook for 3 to 4 minutes, then remove with a slotted spoon. Enjoy over whole grain toast or with avocado for a nutritious meal. Pro tip: poached eggs are perfect for people with digestive issues as they are soft and light on the stomach. Fourth, baked eggs with cheese, a no-fuss meal for any time of day. Why it's good: baking eggs allows for slow cooking, which helps retain nutrients while creating a rich, satisfying meal. How to make it: preheat your oven to 390 degrees Fahrenheit. Grease a small baking dish with olive oil or butter. Crack 2 eggs into the dish and add grated cheese, herbs, or diced tomatoes. Bake for 12 to 15 minutes until the whites are fully set. Serve with whole grain toast or a side of fresh salad. Pro tip: baking eggs in small ramekins makes them easy to serve and portion. 5. Egg salad, a heart-healthy, protein-packed lunch. Why it's good: egg salad is a high-protein, soft-textured meal that's easy to eat and can be made healthier by using Greek yogurt instead of mayonnaise. How to make it: hard boil 4 eggs, then chop them into small pieces. Mix with 1 tablespoon of Greek yogurt or light mayo. Add chopped celery, green onions, and a pinch of salt and pepper. Serve on whole grain bread, in a lettuce wrap, or as a side dish. Pro tip: add a squeeze of lemon juice for extra freshness. Small changes, big health benefits. Now, you know that 1 egg a day can be a simple but powerful way to support your health as you age. With the right choices, eggs can help strengthen your muscles, protect your brain, support heart health, and improve bone density. But remember, not all eggs are created equal. Avoiding cracked, undercooked, deep-fried, preserved, and fertilized eggs is just as important as including the right ones in your diet. By choosing safe cooking methods like boiling, scrambling, poaching, or baking, you can enjoy all the benefits of eggs without the risks. It's a small change, but one that can make a big difference in your overall health and longevity. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Will you start eating eggs daily for better health? Which tip from today's video will you apply to your routine? Leave a comment below and share your thoughts. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and share it with a friend or family member. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a health tip that could change your life. Let's take care of our bodies, make smart food choices, and live a healthier, happier life, 1 egg at a time.